not, then you get to enjoy the game doing something else, right? I didn't want to break down the fact that someone on the team tried to do it. George, you want to do it? I can't do it. There's someone over here doing it. I can do it. And if we're gonna announce, we're gonna make you and Neil switch. If we do the announcing, is that all right? Single score? Yeah. No? Is that working? You can hear me? Here we go. It's working? Yeah. Do we have one? Can we get it to where? Can we get it to where he's on too? Can we get it to where Neil can do it too, or just one? AirPods. Okay. Okay. I'll see. Let me see if my aunt can get them for me. Hello. Hey. Oh, you're already going back there. Okay, so are you there now? And the back door's on. Okay, so what if I walk in that door? And then go off the door and get over to the keypad. Go over to the keypad and grab the door. 1, 2, 3. Let me know your thoughts. Nope, that's just the one. The one is the all. So it's yeah. Okay. Here we go. Major championship game between the Rockies and the A's. Live from Murphey Chandler. Pete Bach here. Strike one to start the game. You want to sit closer? Maybe we can talk into this right now. Pete Bach here with Neil Chattigney. You can do the pitches too. Drew Henderson rips it into right field. Swanson is there, makes the catch. Good positioning by Coach Simmons on that one.
Swanson's a good outfielder, Pete. I mean, he tracks everything down. Just a good player all the way around.
Exactly. A lot of noise here, folks. A lot of noise. I've never heard Major be this loud before.
A lot of kids here. We'll see what happens as this game goes on. Gordon up. Popped him up. Caught in left fielder.
That's Berkman out there.
Another good pitch.
No, sorry. That was Berkman. Number 4, Jay Berkman. Longtime veteran of Murphey Chandler.
Jay Berkman, you know what? Like, that kid's got a lot of experience too, you know. He knows what he's doing out in the left field. But so far, we've got 2 fly ball outs.
Yeah, Nano's getting what he wants. He's throwing, 2 pitches, right? 3 pitches? Yeah.
3 pitches, I think. I should be doing that, shouldn't I?
Well, you can if you want. I don't see it on there. Oh, there it is. Pitch count. Strike one. That's 4 pitches, right? Roach looks at the first one. Keegan Roach steps in. He's using the green Mako tonight. Strike 2 on the curveball. What do you think is coming here?
Nano's got a nasty curveball, Pete. You know, I mean, he likes to set the batter up with the curveball and then blow him by with the fastball. So let's see what happens here. Go to the curveball. Oh, misplayed at first by Rogers.
Safe at first. Rogers had that one, folks. He didn't know that the ball was going to spin. Playing on this field for this whole year, he should know that by now.
You're saying you don't have AirPods, really, do you? Like your actual AirPods?
Now we got the big dog up, Braydn O, number 72. I think he's got about 72 home runs on the year, actually.
Yep, 72. That might be the number. The big O steps in. It's high. Simmons was calling for it high. Oblast did not bite.
Let me see if Tiffany can get my headset.
We got a timeout on the field. Looks like the shortstop Santorelli needs to tie his shoe. Nano toes the rubber.
You're still here, right?
Looks in for the sign. 1-0. High ball 2. Nano's got to come and take it to Oblast here right now.
Where they are. I mean,
Another curveball. Ball 3. Oblast has the green light on 3-0, Pete.
Green light, I would have been swinging too. He knew he was going to get something to hit because Nano probably didn't think he was going to throw it, or he didn't probably think Nano was going to throw a pitch there.
Connor, do you have your AirPods?
3-1.
Here's the pitch.
High ball 4.
So the situation here is we've got men on first and second. There's 2 outs in the first inning. Alejandro E, by our pitch count, thrown 11. And Wasdorp steps in. Wasdorp ended the game the other night with a 2-run blast. Let's see what happens here.
Ball outside. Yeah, Pete, Nano didn't want anything to do with Oblast on that one in the first inning here. Make somebody else beat you.
That's right. Hey, if they give up a run here, you give up a run. But also the thing is you also don't want to give them confidence going into second at bat. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 the count of Wasdorp.
Hey, you got it, buddy.
Wasdorp wearing new cleats tonight.
Look at those things. Is that a new Dick's purchase, do you think?
Maybe.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, McKee boots it for right too. Calls him out at second on a close play. I'll tell you right now, Jason Wasdorp didn't agree with that call, but I think Jeff Simmons did. Dan Lichtman making an appearance at the game. April, I think. Oh, no, Dan Lichtman is. He's right here. Second.
Maybe you me on this side.
Yeah, well, he just walked over.
And at the end of the top of the first, we got nothing ball game. About 14 pitches for Nano on that one. He's very efficient with his pitches there, Pete.
Yep, no surprise he's toeing the mound for the Rockies. It's Braydn O. Braydn O, who can now throw 75 miles an hour.
I think 72 is his top.
That's what. Yep, you might be right. You might be right. We're gonna get a pitch count from Dan Lichtman here.
I have it.
All right.
We're right on target.
Coach Chatney had it.
I've got the scoreboard.
For those at home, we're also playing Fresh Prince Summertime. So, folks, it's not summertime yet. All right, but hey, what? So is that working?
So for those at home, we've got Oblast on the mound. We got Wasdorp behind the plate, catching. Keegan Roach is at first base. Drew Henderson's at third. Liam Gordon's at shortstop. Is that one of the Giles kids at second base?
Yep, Giles' brother, number 1, maybe. I don't know which one. I don't know which one's which until they turn around. They look the same.
That might be Joel Giles out there.
Okay, and then we've got one of Stevens brothers out in right field and in center field, right?
Charlie in right, and Bradley in center.
Couple of twins on this team, Pete.
You know, and here's the unique thing. I think both sets of twins, one is left-handed, one is right-handed. So there you go. If you ask me, that's not being a twin.
These Rockies, they left that draft with a nice team with a couple of twins on it, and there you go, right?
Yeah, you're picking first with a loaded roster anyway. I mean, you got two blue players on that team to start. And you got two Giles brothers who have been blue players for a number of years. I don't know.
No surprise that the Rockies are in this. As we talk about the path into this game, Pete, we saw that the A's kind of were rolling in the AL until they hit the Yankees. And then they had a couple of extra innings games to try to get through a tough Yankees order, right?
Absolutely. That Yankees team was a resilient team. Where their Yankees winning games was with their middle infielders and their third basemen. The middle infielders and the third base made a big difference for them this year.
They mowed down the Cardinals in the first game, and then they ran into a really tough I think they lost 12-0. Is that right? For the A's.
Absolutely. Drew Gus with speed out of the box. They're going with another lefty. So for batter number 2, Roy Lickman steps in. Roy Lickman, 12 body age, but probably 32, 33 mentally. Very smart kid.
Smartest player out here.
Yep.
He's calling timeout. He's disturbing the rhythm and the routine of Oblak on the mound.
Lickman's going to have a hard time keeping up with this, so I'd see a little slap hit down the third baseline, maybe a bunt.
And you got Henderson there up on the grass.
Yep.
Smart, like you're saying, one of the smartest players out here. He's not going to swing at the ball out of the strike zone, Pete, do you think?
Especially not on the first pitch. He knows that the runner's going. Gus may take third. We'll see. Doesn't have a big enough lead, though.
Look at that. Slap hit. Oh, just over.
Gus hesitated and still made it to third. Now you got Salmons coming up with 2 men on, nobody out. I'm pretty sure Chad Henderson taking the mound visit, an unofficial mound visit. Guys, no time limit on tonight's game. No time limit.
That's a relief. I think that we should not be doing some sort of a time limit on a championship game. There's no reason to take bats out of a kid's hand, especially when you're 12.
Right, you should be able to make the pitching changes you want to make. You should be able to step out of the batter's box. It's a championship game.
Called strike.
The only person in this ballpark who might have thought that Jack Simmons was bunting there was that woman over there in the blue dress that wasn't watching the game. I knew it wasn't bunting there.
Nope, fake punt.
Line drive to the gap right now.
0-1 to Jack Simmons.
1-1. I hope they can. This guy's Wadsworth. Yeah, Jason Tatum.
Simmons takes in for
a mouse.
That one goes to the backstop. 2-1.
I think he's being smart. He knew he wasn't swinging on the first pitch, so he grooved it, and now he's trying to get Jack to chase.
Meanwhile, both A's have advanced. We've got Gus at third base and Lickman at second. So we got 2 guys in scoring position.
Yeah, we do, and fouls it off. Jack Simmons had a huge semifinal game on Wednesday night versus the Yankees.
He's been one of the best players out here for a long time.
Absolutely.
Number 5, as he ball, recall correctly.
Exactly.
Another one.
Jack is also a member of the Gold Sox team this year and the Hot Wings. On those teams, he wears 00.
What's he think? He's Robert Parrish?
Maybe the Chief. Could be a nickname for him. Coach Neal, one of the things you don't get to do is pick your nickname.
We've always said that.
Don't get to pick your nickname. If you don't like it, tough. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive.
Come on. Oh, Simmons is taking second base on the hesitation there.
You know what, guys? Lickman should have gone. That was fielder interference on that play. Fielder interference. Henderson was in the way of Lickman. Whether it was intentional or not, doesn't matter, folks. If you struck the runner, it's interference.
Pete, I'm asleep at the wheel here in terms of the pitch count. I think we must be at 7 or 8, right?
Dan Lickman. How many pitches?
9 pitches. Dropped it at first. That's another run. Still nobody out. We got 2 runs in. 2 A's have crossed the plate.
Do we think that the Rockers might work? Okay.
Jack Weeks.
So I would need to
coming up the base.
Okay. Yes.
Oh no, Henderson's going to the mound. He's already called in. He's called in all of his outfield. His entire fielding team here is on the mound, Pete. We got 9 players plus the coach on the mound.
You know, I will tell you that in a game where there's no time limit, it's probably a smart move to take a deep breath, go out there, talk to your team. Hey, your team made the championship. You're a good team. But smart move by Coach Henderson right there.
Slow down the pace. Take a little bit of the.
Would that work if we do it? We can do that. We have the other one. You want to do it too?
We're working on some technical difficulties here in the booth there, fans.
Let's do that. Then we can use that. That one. Let's do that. So I just turn it on, or what do you do? Well, I've got to give me 2 minutes. Let me look it up. Let's do that.
And the pitch to Jack Weeks is ball 1.
Jack Weeks, if they gave a most improved player at the park, I would give it to Jack Weeks. Jack has always been a good baseball player, but always flew under the radar. And this year, he's just been a beast up there at the plate. Line drives, he's got a couple home runs on the season. Fouls that pitch off, so makes it 1-1 on the batter.
He's a big kid, Pete. You know, I mean, that's one of the things you'll notice about this A's team. There's some size on this team. We got between Rogers, McKee, and Weeks. Not to mention Simmons and the other guys that you'd expect, but there's definitely some size on this team.
Yeah, you've got Ben McKee out there, one of the larger kids in the league, the strong kid. Here's the other thing about this A's team. If you think about how this A's team was built in 2020 versus how they're built in 2021, they're extremely similar. Crafty veterans, smart baseball players, and then the meat. They got the beef up there, man. They got the hitters. And that's the equation that works for Coach Simmons.
Simmons definitely likes the beef.
Ooh, he's going to call that a strike. All in the inside corner. Weeks doesn't necessarily like it, but he's going to take it.
Weeks shook his head at the umpire there. I don't know if that was give him a little slide dog look.
Yep. Hey man, at least it wasn't strike 3, right?
He's right up on top of the plate there, Pete. I love that. Call for a strike. That's the first out.
I'm telling you, Neil, I'm gonna agree with Jack Weeks on that one. I'll give you that pitch at 2-1, but 2-2, you just can't take the bat out of the kid's hand like what just happened. Weeks did his job there.
Santorelli coming up, number 10. He's got the tortoiseshell glasses. He looks a little bit like an accountant.
Yeah, an accountant or Michael Jackson from the I think it was the Bad video, right?
Could have been.
I think he did.
Or what was the movie where Catch Me If You Can, right? Where Tom Hanks wore those glasses.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Tom Hanks in that movie. He's an FBI agent, Catch Me If You Can. So, accountant, FBI agent, take your pick.
Santorelli, he's
Well, we got ball 1.
Yep.
I've also gotten fallen asleep again in terms of the trying to do the pitch count here.
We'll do them after the inning. How about that?
We'll catch up after the inning, folks.
Yes, we will catch up.
2-0 to Santorelli. Men on second, third, 1 out. Bottom of the first. A's are up 2-0.
Buck digging in. Here's the pitch. Oh! Look, guys, that looks like it's off the corner from here.
What is ball 3 called, Pete?
Hey, down there you got Tyler Lustig down there. It looks like Back to the Future.
For sure. Maybe Back to the Future 2 or 3.
Right.
One of those futuristic ones. Ball 4, Santorelli's on the wall. The bases are loaded with A's. Green jerseys on the field right now. We got Swanson coming up. Why does he call this kid Danzy? I wonder why.
Hey, man, Andy wears number 7, so surprisingly, though, 7 isn't his number because of Davey Swanson. It's 7 because he loves, there's a salad dressing called 7 C's that he loves. That's why he goes with number 7.
He does look like one of those kids that like the Nutri-Grain bars and the extra, you know, the flax seed and his bread with his peanut butter and jelly in the morning.
Watson stepping in. Here's the pitch from Oblock. Really down the third baseline. Henderson fields it. Safe at third. Safe at second. Alejandro lifts the go from third to home. So you can see that. Let's see if they both could work.
They found a way around there, guy.
I don't know. That was tough. Henderson made a great play on that ball to third base. He came up looking to make the play. Alejandro ran right past him.
And he was definitely looking for the second baseman to get over and cover second, but he knew that he was going to have a tough play with Swanson running to first base. He's a speed demon.
Hey, Dan. How many? 22 pitches.
It's a long first inning for Oblast, Pete.
McKee steps in.
Oh, from Roger! How long? Oh, he got it first base.
2 runs are in. Swanson the third. Then McKee absolutely pummeled that thing.
Oh, he was safe at first.
Right? Oh, he was safe at first.
He was called safe at first.
He did not get his foot on the bat, and I think he dropped the bat. Actually, that was Sam Rogers.
He's number 20. Smoked that ball. That was one of the hardest balls you sent hit off of Oblast all year.
The only ball I think that's just hit harder off Oblast.
Weeks takes an easy field to second base. I think you'd call it defensive indifference, wouldn't you, Pete?
The A's need to, Rockies need something. It's 5-0. Tonight's game is untimed, as we said earlier. Also, tonight's game is there's no run rate in the last inning. So a team could actually score more than 8 runs in that last inning. So we're going to play this one to the end, folks.
These Rockies team, don't count this Rockies team out yet, Pete. These guys have been in this position before. That's strike one.
Absolutely. They beat a very good Braves team 2 games in a row. Very good Braves team. They played the really good baseball. Look, they have guys at the bottom of the order that can take them.
Everybody's putting the bat in the ball against Oblast, though, Pete. I like to see these guys swinging the bat.
These guys are up there. They're not backing down. They're looking for the play.
McKee toes in. He's got a 2-2 count. Ready to hit the ball. Oh, another foul ball. I think he's at 28 pitches now, probably, right?
We'll check with Dr. Lippman in a second here. Dylan Rosenthal at the game tonight.
Lots of 12-year-old guys here.
Dylan Rosenthal was one of the original Blue Heads.
The D-Train.
That's the D-Train. Once again, you don't pick your nickname.
Rogers looks like this is McKee. He looks like he's ready to hit. Oh, another foul ball. Man, he's making Oblast work. He's almost up to 30 pitches, Pete. That's not the kind of inning that Henderson was hoping he'd have out as a starting pitcher.
I agree. You get 85. Henderson wants every bit of every pitch of those 85. Not Clark's in this thing.
Wazzo sets up outside, looking for the outside, low and outside pitch, hoping he will get a. Oh, another!
Something happened there. The bat broke, guys. The bat broke.
The bat broke. That's a Mako.
That was a Mako.
Oh, it looks like the cap just came off. But either way, Nano's out there. He's a team captain, man. Alejandro Espinosa and Jack Simmons, both guys are out there handing their bat to Ben McKee.
It's like Bobby Savoy giving the bat.
Wonder Boy. Look at that.
Yep.
Man, do you think he's going to hit it into the lights tonight, Pete?
I think he might, not without that. That's too short for him.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that thing looks like a toothpick on him. Well, maybe a chopstick. Fouls it off again. 31 pitches. These A's are putting their bat on the ball tonight. That's the difference. Another foul ball. Man. Overall just needs to rear back and throw him by him. Braydn O, toe in the rubber. 2 and 2. Oh, swing and a miss. That's a long at bat. McKee did his job though.
Jay Bergman stepping into the batter's box.
Jay Bergman up, facing Oblas. Crowding the plate a little bit. Bergman squares the bunt. Oh, steps out.
Got a call strike? The call strike? No. That was a ball one. Ball one to Bergman.
JJ. Kid Dynamite. Bergman. Oh, wow. Back to the backstop. Here comes Swanson. Swanson's going to score. Standing up. Another one gets by him. 6-0 A's. 2 outs. 34 pitches by my count for Oblas. Bergman, I think Bergman saw his right flash by his eyes there, but you know, he got out of the way and he's going to toe it in and man up right now. 1-1 is the count. All right.
What?
Outside, ball 2. Just a bit outside.
No idea how that ball didn't hit him.
Hey, Brayden, let's go. Come on. Get me a salad. Give me my salad. The chicken salad. Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, there you go. Hey, do it again. Do it again, Brayden. Let's go. Get out. Get out.
You go down.
How do I go down?
Go to 20 over reset.
One mic that's not working.
Yeah, because she said they can't. Kay is looking home and she could not hear you. Want to know the count? Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm doing like 6 things.
Yeah, we're looking.
How do I get rid of this?
The night before.
I think we're going to play 8-on-8 on ours.
So it's 6-0, right? Dan!
Lickman.
How many pitches? Robot. Brady got 38, and Donnell had...
Most people miss it, but you know, they give them a shirt later or whatever, right?
People are like, hey, I've got something you want to do this?
Our community do both.
I'm not, we're not
So I can get
hands.
hands.
But I can get the shirt.
Well, no, what's that? You gotta be able to do it.
No, I was just going to let...
So if they get something to fill in, then that can get the shirt and get it missed.
We weren't going to fill in.
Top of the second. Simmons back behind the plate. 9-0 on the mound.
We get Karen in there. We're going another. Okay. Go ahead and just keep sharing. You do that.
Strike one.
So here you talk.
Strike one. Swing and strike from Heath. Curveball. Call strike two. Oh, swinging in there. Strike three on the fastball, high and upstairs.
You're gonna try that.
Yeah. 9-0, one out. That was another 4 pitches from 9-0. Big fun from Noah Giles, number 2.
He's got 5 pitches, so he's. You're doing that right.
Giles steps in 1-0. Upstairs, 2-0. These Giles brothers, they run the bases pretty well, don't they, Pete?
You do. Trying to keep them.
Curveball outside, ball 3. Niner takes a step off the mound. Looking for the old rosin bag. Just uses some good old-fashioned dirt instead. 4-pitch walk to Noah Giles, hustling down to first base. That's the first sign of just a little bit of a chink in the armor that we've seen from 9-0 on this and so far in this game, Pete.
You know, Neil, when you start walking batters, no matter who it is, it's not going to help your team. You know, Nano had a chance to go after Giles on that at bat, and the Jay Giles band steps in. Now there's a pitch out. It goes down to first. Oh, he missed.
That was a design play. That came from the dugout, Pete.
Absolutely. He knew he was either throwing to second or first on that play.
Oh, one on the count.
Giles squares. Simmons.
Oh, he's got him caught.
Run at him. Throw it now.
Oh, I skipped over him. Wow.
Dude, you got to throw it sooner.
Got to throw it sooner, and the first baseman's got to catch that ball.
But here's the thing, Neil. The worst thing that should happen on a rundown like that, the worst thing that should happen is the runner gets back to the base he came from. That's the worst thing that should happen.
Well, the best thing that can happen, right?
The best thing that happens is you get him out.
All right.
Yeah. In between innings.
Got him picked up again.
In between innings.
I'll tell you what, Rory keeps going and sweeping with his arm, with his right. He's got to go the other direction and catch him, I think. That's the third time we've thrown to first base. Oh, gosh. 3-1. Oh, wait a minute. We thought that was a strike from the booth guys, but both Giles brothers walk with 1 out.
Hands, Joe. Hands.
Rooting his kid on. Nana misses upstairs. And these Rockies are going to be disciplined hitters, Pete. They're not going to swing at anything out of the strike zone.
Coach Henderson told them to take it until they get a strike.
Oh, that's a beautiful bunt. Oh, he's safe at first. Not even close. He got the bases loaded.
That possibly is the best bunt I've seen all year. And it's put in a perfect spot.
He can lay that thing down. I mean, you couldn't have placed that better.
I agree. You know, we got to play a little small ball out here. Play small ball, move runners along.
Bradley Stevens coming up to play with the bases loaded. We got 1 out in the bottom of the 7th second.
I'd look to be a first pitch hitter right here if I were him.
Bradley's a lefty. turn around and bunt.
Strike one.
Called strike on the inside corner. Oh, swing and a miss.
Come on, Brown, there we go.
2-0 to Stevens. Sorry, 0-2 to Stevens. Gotcha. These kinds of things that a professional organization has. Cole froze it with the curveball, Pete. Just froze it. See, this kind of challenge we're having, a professional organization would have had this worked out. The Rockies, number 10, one of the great hands.
One of the great hands tonight.
Oh, foul ball.
Great.
I'll tell you what, the Rockies, we got some kids that wear the white pants, we got the kids that wear the gray pants, we got the kids that wear the black pants. The Stevens brothers are even all different in terms of the pants that they wear, Pete.
You know, it's a very unique situation with those pants.
Santorelli, great plays. Gunned him out from shortstop. Bounder 6-3. That'll retire the side.
You know what, Neil? There's a lot of baseball left.
You know, it was clutch. Nobody's crossed the plate. He's got to rely on the defense to make some good plays. Either that is going to get ahead for the two. All right. So here we are after 1.5, top of the second. We're going to the bottom of the second. Oblast back on the mound, warming up. He's sitting at 38 pitches, folks. Let's see if he can settle down here and just get in the move.
You have to check the pitch count. He was using that one. Speaking of that, talk about that.
We got Roach back at first. We got Giles at second. We got Gordon at short. Anderson at third. Waiting on Wazo to put the gear on.
Down there.
We got both Stevens brothers in the outfield again, along with Harrison.
I'll get the AirPods. I'm gonna go to my car and get the AirPods. Is that cool?
I may fly in solo for the next 5 minutes while Coach Pete goes up to the pool to get his AirPods. We continue to be challenged technically here, folks, in the booth. Good crowd. I see a lot of parents, a lot of alumni, a lot of 9-year-olds, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. We got some kids coming in. We got Harrison, Cole Harrison up to the plate. Ball one, outside. Harrison wearing number 16. In that Yankees game in that long Yankees game, Harrison really had a couple of clutch hits, moved some runners around. Ball two. Little upstairs and inside, I think. Don't you think there, Scott?
A little bit inside. I thought it was pretty close to strike zone, but didn't think so.
That one's low and outside. Obas has got to find the strike zone here. Don't you think there, Coach Scott?
I would say so. 41 pitches. I'm not sure what his strike ratio is, but it's relatively low. although they're putting the ball in play, so that's a strike.
There we go. That's a strike right down the middle. Harrison knew it all the way out.
I mean, it's not just a case of them, watching it. I mean, they've been putting the ball in play. So.
That at bat, I think that was McKee, wasn't it? That just kept like fouling off. I mean, that.
10 pitches.
There we go. Swing and strikes. That's strike 2. Full count here to Harrison. Bottom of the second. First batter of the bottom of the second. That was a hell of an at bat by McKee. I mean, talk about. Even though it ended up with an out, that's you can move the runners around. You make the pitcher. That's a ground ball to Giles at second base. Makes the easy play to Roach. Retires Harrison. Back to the top of the order with Gus coming up, number 24. Kid's an 11-year-old. He's had a good season. He's pitched for these A's. He's hit leadoff, lefty. Good player.
So Gus was on our team last year with the Rangers. So we had the Giles, Stevens, Gus. Could have been a magical season, but COVID ruined that for us, unfortunately. So.
Ruined a lot of things, that dang pandemic. Outside, ball 1. Is this a new nickname, Gusto, or is that something he's been called for a long time?
It seems to fit, though. I think he's a Gusto. I can't believe they were back to the top of the order.
Outside, ball 2. You don't get to pick it usually, although that one's a pretty obvious one, don't you think?
Yeah, no, nicknames are good if you pick them yourself. You have to be assigned a nickname by your friends. Something you usually don't like.
Generally speaking, that's outside. Ball 3.
No, it's on the strike.
Oh, he called that a strike. Oh, my gosh.
It looked a little bit outside.
That looked way outside from the booth, fellas. But, folks, not fellas, just folks. Wasdorf setting up right down the middle, looking for the ball. 2-2.
Braydon's pitch down is getting up there. 48 pitches. I don't know. I mean, he can go 85, so I guess you keep running him so he can 85. 48 pitches in the second inning. That's a struggle.
It really is. You're hoping at this point, if you're Coach Henderson, that you can get him through 4, right? I mean, that's about all you can do right now. That's a grounder. Again, right back to Giles for another easy out. He's pitching, he's a lot of pitches, but he's getting the ground ball out this inning, Coach Scott.
This is getting a little bit better. From the Rockies' perspective, this inning has gotten a little bit better than the last inning, where they just can't put the ball in play.
Yep. Lichtman comes in. Wearing number 21. The red hat, the red shoes. Not a typical thing you'd see from an A's player, maybe a Cardinals player. He's got the red batting gloves, too.
Maybe this is that. I don't like the thing. Is that called a strike? What do you call it?
Let's wait and see here.
Well, it's on me to change this.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I think that was out. I think that was a ball, honestly.
I'm afraid to make it because
I know.
The umpires rely on the scoreboard here, so I'll say ball, but
that's definitely outside.
Is it 1-1?
1-1.
I didn't see
We missed that. We missed that. This scoreboard and the announcing 2 for 1 is harder than it looks, folks. Multitasking.
And we got there's no strike.
That's a ball. That's a strike. Yeah, 1-1. 1-2.
The music going.
Got to do the music.
There's a lot going on here.
They're asking a lot of a couple of dads on a Friday night.
Yeah. Especially when their kids playing. That makes it a little bit more difficult.
All right. 1-2 to Lichtman.
Ooh,
Ooh, just outside. Coach Henderson wanted that one. He's asking where that ball was.
He got that call a minute ago, so it's surprising he didn't get that one. Did Pete leave us? Is he coming back?
Pete went to try to find some extra technology to help us not deal with this.
Is that what,
basically.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, grounder to shortstop. Easy play for Gordon, who retires the side. 6-3 on the ground ball. That's 3 ground balls there. That's the kind of thing, that's the way you draw it up.
That's what you wanted right there, is to get an easy inning for Braydon. So hopefully they can build on that for the offensive side.
I think that was what, he had about 38 going into this inning, so that was about a 16 pitch inning maybe?
16 pitch inning, yeah.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
You'll take that. You'll take that if you're Coach Henderson at this point. We got the confirmation from Dan Lichtman here.
Did I get the pitch count right? I got all this correct.
Got all the pitch count correct. Braves Hall of Famer Otis Nixon is coming in here and sitting down on the Rockies side. Let's see if he can give the Rockies a little bit of good luck.
That's pretty cool. Otis is here. I was actually at the game that he robbed the Pittsburgh Pirates from a home run. That game, 1992. I was actually at that game.
You'll never forget that as long as you live.
No, it's crazy. There he is. There's Otis Nixon.
Otis Nixon in the house. To the top of the third. We got Alejandro still in the mound. We got Simmons behind the plate. Gusto looks like he's at first base. We've got Santorelli, who made that dynamite play to end the top of the second. Shortstop. Swanson's at second. Rogers at third. We're doing the announcements. We got a rare special appearance from Gary Lee. Say hello to all the folks listening at home.
Love me some Murphey Candler baseball, y'all.
Well said. Leo Gordon in there. Right, makes a great throw to get retire Gordon. 5-3 on the count there. One pitch, one out for Nano. That's efficient, isn't it?
That one pitch, one out is from the Rockies' perspective is not what we want to see.
No, you want
That's one of our big hitters too.
Yeah.
So.
You want to see Gordon doing a little bit.
We got some we want to get back in the game right now.
We got Coach Wasdorp in here now, ready to take over the scoreboard.
I've been here all season. I think I messed up the juju.
All right, there we go. We got that's ball one outside from Nano. Are you kidding me?
No, I swear to God.
That was ridiculous. That was definitely outside. There we go. Grounder to Swanson at second base. That's Gus comes off. Keegan stop running all the way.
I'd like for them to run that out.
Run that out. Make a play. What's that? 3 pitches so far for Nano and two ground balls?
This is the top order, so this is where you want to see the meat coming in. So hopefully
Make him work a little bit, right?
Hopefully Braydon can put one in the cheap seats.
Well, that would get this Rockies team fired up, I think. The long ball. Oh, swing it to the fences. Missed it. Strike one. Coach Henderson telling Oblas to look to the high fastball. My colleagues in the booth think the curveball is coming. Nano steps off the rubber. He thinks it. Oh, strike two. They're going upstairs on Oblas. How does he handle the high fastball usually? He doesn't handle the high fastball.
No, not at all.
Well, that's some inside scouting there from the Rockies. The Rockies' dads that have been watching this player play the entire season. Oh, curveball, just missed. Upstairs, 1-2.
That actually looks like a big pitch.
Chris Stevens thought that actually might have been called third strike, but
Braydon's not the shortest kid in the world, so.
Fouled back, number 72, fouled it back. 1-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Sorry, the third. Nano's pitch. This will be number 40. This will be pitch number 40. He was going way upstairs, hoping he would get a cheap strikeout from the big number 72. Simmons steps up. Oh, another foul. Fouled it back. Look out. I think that's going to hit Jay Harris's red Wrangler. Oh, no, it didn't, actually. Lucky him.
Hey, wait a minute, Braydon. Let's go.
That's Harris's baby. You should see the way he takes care of that thing. I think he polishes that thing with some neoprene and some lycra and a couple of some spit shine there. All right, what do we got? 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the third, the big hitter, Braydon Oblas up. Nanda comes set.
Good eye.
Upstairs, ball 3, full count. He's definitely being careful with Oblas here. What do you all think about that?
I think it's never mind.
At this point, 6-0, they pitch to him. They should be aggressive with it. You know,
Oblast is throwing some stuff off here, though, guys.
if it was a tight game, you'd probably not pitch to him, but with a six-run lead, nobody on base, I think you kind of come at him. But they are pitching.
That's coming from a couple of Rockies homers there, though.
Yeah, it would be fun to see him hit one out of here.
There we go. That's high and far and deep. That is on international. That ball was smoked, folks. Lickman in center field turned around and just knew it from the time of bat crack.
That's why we want him to pitch to him. Take him back.
Well, you know, 6-0. You let the kid hit the ball, right?
Yeah. He is now the 10th home run of the year.
Number 10, huh? That's a big.
Leader now. So.
Well, he's leading the league in a couple of things beyond home runs, I think, too.
Well, I don't know about softball side.
Let's see how Nana reacts to that long ball.
Now, Leo was a hero in our last game. He put one out in the 5th inning. Oh, yeah.
Curveball to Wadsworth. Called strike. 0-1. Nana's just icing his veins. He doesn't let that kind of thing affect him. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Berkman was playing. The A's were playing them really deep. I think Berkman was there back, so that's a single into right field off of the bat of Wasdorp. Berkman in right was playing basically his rear end was on the fence. Didn't want anything to go over his head, which was smart. Harrison Heath coming up to the plate. What do y'all make of that arm sleeve that he's got going on there? It's pretty cool. 0-1 to Heath. Well, that's upstairs. Wasdorp steals second. Even his dad says so. He's slow. Decidedly slow. 2-0 to Heath. Man on second, Wasdorp. Rockies putting together a little bit of an inning here. Grounder. Doesn't get through the second baseman Swanson. That's the second time he's fielded the ground ball this inning. That would have topped the side. But the Rockies get a long ball out of Oblast. One of the hardest hit fly balls you've seen all year. I swear that thing landed on about home plate on the international field.
I think it just landed right just over the fence there.
Well, but I'm telling a little bit of allegory, maybe a little hyperbole. You know, the next time that thing's going to end up in the creek behind field 14. It's going to curve, it's going to swerve, and it's going to end up about 400 feet.
Another announcer.
6-1 after 3. Going to the top of the 4th, right? Is that right?
Yeah, but it's going to even out now. 54 pitches, so.
Not too bad. This is Obama's third. We've been holding on the fort. Now, Coach Bach is back in the dugout. Coach Bach, the recent recipient of the Coach of the Year.
Right.
Well deserved.
So I got him here.
About time I got my Chambly baseball shorts. They don't fit me, though, unfortunately. 75 pounds to be able to fit into those, Coach Pete.
Want me to do it?
Do a little quick interview with the player of the year. Connor Bach has just made his way into the dugout. Have a seat, Connor. Come tell the fans that are listening at home how you felt when you won that award.
The Tigers come into the championship, but I won something.
So, Connor, you've been a player out here at Murphey Candler since you were, what, age 4? Well, that's good. So, do you know what are you gonna do when you age out of this pub? What are you gonna start figure skating?
I'm probably gonna keep on playing baseball. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure. You know.
Yeah.
So, where are you gonna take your talents here? Any idea yet?
Or Vic Ratcliffe's Outlaws.
All right, well, there you go. So you're getting some recruiting calls, aren't you?
Yes.
Doesn't start you early here for these Murphey Candler players. All right, Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations on a well-deserved award.
Thank you.
Here we are in the bottom of the third inning. On the mound. Pitcher Jack Simmons.
Off Leo!
Oh! Wasdorp tries to catch that along the fence. That's a tough play.
Good job. He threw a little bit on the turf with those new cleats.
Coach Wasdorp, are those new cleats for your son?
He bought them for the tournament ball season.
There we go. He's happy to be on the Blue Sox, coached by Coach Jay Harris and Coach Ken McCreary, and yours truly, Coach Neil Chadwick. I'm doing all the paperwork, to be honest with you. I'm not really doing a whole lot more than booking hotel rooms and, signing up for tournaments and gathering. It is what it is. Simmons, he steps in, looking for his second hit of the ball game.
Now is it working out? Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit low. Bounces past Wasdorp. Wasdorp heard him the play, took it right off the left bicep. He's going to shake that off. Coach Henderson comes out to check on him. Number 13, Leo Wasdorp. We're number 13 because
thinking.
All right. So we're just talking to ourselves now at this point. Yeah. Series kind of connects me. Yeah. It's not working. Now I have Siri in my ear.
I've noticed that seems to happen.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Like
That's the red.
The Reds have taken out the Winners, I think it was.
How about Santorelli taking that pitch right there? He's still going to focus on his brother's game instead of his own game. Right. We just need a bigger lead. One thing at this park, kids do not get a big enough lead off second base. Yeah. I'm going to bag it at this point.
Hey, Rocky, just go right back. Come on, buddy. Come on. Right back. Rockies!
Hands low, Charlie. Keep them low.
I'm testing this thing. I'm connecting. I think we lost our broadcasters have lost hope in this game. Or when you got some beer or snacks.
All right. We lost our broadcasters along the way, but I'm close to the computer here. Thanks for sticking with us. We have a score of 15-1. I'm Kevin, and I am Ryder's dad. This is Ryder's YouTube station. So let's go ahead and subscribe and give him some fans as he's growing his fan base. He allows me to use his YouTube channel to live stream these games for you. So let's pay him back by subscribing and liking, thumbing up, giving a thumbs up for the game. also commenting. Let us know who you're cheering for. I know the score is 15-1, but there's really no losers in this game. Each of them battled to get to this game, and it's a respectable on both sides. It's a tough battle. Sometimes baseball just doesn't go your way. It's a tricky game like that. These A's are tough. They can hit up and down their order. There's not one kid on that team that can hit. And just a smart ball-playing team. They don't make a lot of mistakes. But a beautiful night here in, where are we? Is this Brookhaven? Brookhaven? Dunwoody? Brookwoody? Oh, he got him out the outside corner. Did you see that? I saw that. Here, I got a gift for you. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Got him. You like that? Little gift for everybody. Now, I have a lot of debates over what GIF is, or how you say the word GIF. It's G-I-F. That's GIF. Okay? Now, you know why it's GIF? Because there's J-I-F, and that's GIF. And there's only a certain audience out there that knows GIF. GIF the peanut butter. I don't think we feed that to our children anymore. I think we feed them... Actually, I think there's more peanut butter out there that's not made of peanuts. What the heck is that? How do you make peanut butter without peanuts? But apparently it's actually out there. I don't know what the brands are. I'd share them with you. But, yeah. Back when I was a kid, we used to eat real peanut butter. And we call it a GIF. All right. Should we do a fan cam? Oh, we can't do a fan cam. Imagine, if you will, people behind me. Let's see. We can look up in the crowd. We've got a lot of kids, a lot of parents. Let's see here. I see Jeff Quick over there. He's here. He's already scouting for next year. How do I turn off this wonderful GIF? I'm gonna figure this out. Cut. Now, through for the Rockies. It's time to get cheering, because this is a pretty big inning. They're gonna go to bunt. Oh, attempt bunt, foul. Boy, I didn't know Big E was still pitching. Believe it or not, I can't see the stats, so I don't know. I may have to let you know where he's at in pitch count, because he's been pitching a heck of a game. I've always been, maybe not to you, but to others, I've been saying that Big E has been, he's one of the best pitchers in the league, one of the most efficient pitchers you'll find. He just doesn't walk, gets very few hits on him. Just a all-around great pitcher. Doesn't mow you over, but he is super efficient and will throw that mean curveball. Which is all the rage right now in major leagues, is that they're not looking for, certainly you got to pitch a certain speed, but teams like the Indians, they go for pitchers with command, placement, not necessarily a lot of different pitches either, just somebody that knows, that can find the strike zone, and then they develop pitching different pitches for them. So watch out. Big E may be in the big league. That does help if you can throw 108 miles per hour. That does apparently bypass all of those things I just said. I just want to know where my announcers went. And we had some great announcers, and they just disappeared. They've got to, we'll find them. I mean, Pete Bach won that award, so he's probably celebrating already. I don't know if you can see, but if you look in the upper in right field, I think you can see it. There are, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 golf carts. It looks like the Chop House out there. These aren't the people you want to, hang out with. No, I'm just kidding. They're really fun. But there's, proffers out there. Debauchery. I see them all. I mean, there's got to be a good 50 people out there around these 4 golf carts. Who'd ever think golf carts would be so fun to hang out? They're like showing off their latest golf cart. Just gets you to swing. Ooh, caught in the shin. Oh, like hitting your shin on the coffee table. Ooh. Ooh. You know that feeling. That feeling of like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I say golf carts? There are no golf carts here. Those are mirages. Those are cardboard cutouts. They aren't the real thing. I want to thank the Brookhaven Police for keeping everybody honest out here. Be sure to drive safe. I would recommend taking a full stop, like hard brake stop at these stop signs here. There's no rolling those wheels to those stop signs. Those cops are looking for the rollers. So no rolling, Matt Siri. You got to come to a hard stop. No, I think I'm just jealous about not having a golf cart. Yes, it's my own problem. Oh, look at this. We may have a pitching change. Just when I was about to tell you how many that boy has thrown. All right, let's get a load of this. He has thrown 69 pitches. 40. If you're following, you're doing your playbook at home. That's 43 strikes out of 70 pitches. I'm not good at the math, so that's all I can tell you. That's a high strike count. He's faced 21 batters. He's only given up 4 walks and has gotten 4 strikeouts. Now think about this. He's pitched 4 innings, so that's 1 hit and 1 walk per inning on average. Okay, I could do that. 4 hits, 4 walks. That'd be 8 divided by 4. That is 2. That is really, really good. At a championship game, he's playing at championship caliber level. I want to thank all those that have contributed to my the GoFundMe for the upgraded fan experience. I appreciate everybody's contribution to the new live stream camera. Hope you are enjoying it. Appreciate everybody's contributions. Couldn't have done it without you. My wife would not let me do this without you. Oh, solid rip. Let's get hit. Oh, just under the glove of Harrison. Nice try by Cole. Now you should have stretched it out a little bit, but hey, when you're Cole Harrison, when you were 3 for 3 last night or the last game, you had a solid. I would probably score it a double, but last up, I mean, he's hitting great. He's a 11-year-old who'll be considered a legacy player next year, and he is going in strong. I'll be rooting for him next year for sure. He just still continues to mow them down here or get them hitting. Oh boy, mosquitoes are coming. I don't know what that was. Not sure if it was a mosquito or a flea. Let's talk about the Rockies for a second. Now I know the score is only 2-15, but these Rockies can hit as well, and we've got there. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at that! Great grab. Good grab by Cole Harrison. Telling you, watch out for that boy. He's gonna be here next year, tearing it up. These 11-year-olds in majors can hang. Cole and Drew Gust on the A's, and the Giles boys on the Rockies. Uh-oh. So who do we have here? We got Brandon O. Braydon. I'm sorry, Brandon. Braydon. Such a tough word for me. Oh, I don't know the sound of it. All right, it's not out. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's got him. He got him at 2. He got him. Oh, boy, hopefully Mama's not too upset about that one, but he got him. Going aggressive. I don't know. I mean, he got him, definitely. But, hey, that's baseball. Big hit by Oblas. Just about to tell you stuff about Oblas, too. I wish he was still up, but we can still talk about him. What a great season by Oblas. All around. This is his first year in majors, and he just put a stamp on it. All around great pitcher. One of the lowest walks, hits per inning stat. He has the 4th highest number of strikeouts in the league. His pitching was on point. One of the highest first strike percentages in the upper 60s. That is amazing. To be in the upper 60s percent of first strike. So really consistent season on the pitching front. And then hitting, I mean, holy smokes. We've seen him put on displays the last in the playoffs for home runs. But he leads the league. Oblast, I'm talking about. Leads the league in RBIs. He's going to finish with over 30 RBIs. So not only was he hitting for himself, he was hitting for his team. So great season. Way to finish it up at Murphey Candler, regardless of what the outcome is here tonight. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like, love, and share. Oh, play a third. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened. My camera can't see that far. Somebody just came home. Must have been an overthrow. Oh, boy. I'd like to thank our sponsors, everybody that's sponsored on the GoFundMe, to have this upgraded camera. Wouldn't be possible without you. Hit me up if you want to contribute. There's still more to be had there. But be sure to subscribe for Riders' growing subscriber. Jesus Christmas, I didn't sign up for this! That thing almost crushed me. Thank you for the warning! Appreciate it. Thanks for the warning! Yeah. I mean, that ball just nearly took me out, and not a single person, not one of the 1,000 people behind me, said a dang thing. Oh, my. Tell ya. The sacrifice. It hit like a foot behind me. And not one. Robinson, you didn't even say anything. I thought you had my back, brother. Matt, you didn't help me out either? You didn't say heads up? Uh-huh, sure. I'll remember that. Telling you. It's got taken out. Trying to take out the announcer here. Trying to stay nice and quiet behind on the fence here. Oh, another throw down to third. A little high, safe. If there's any place on this field that you have a chance of getting thrown out, stealing, it is third. It is nearly impossible to throw somebody out on second. It's at this level. It does happen. There's a couple pitchers. I got PTSD back here. Whew. But that third base throwdown. If you're a catcher, I think it's cute for your, trying to practice that throw down to second. Get that throw down to third. Just crush that. Nail that. Nail that. And then work your way to second. I know it sounds great, to start it, get that throw down to second, but I'm telling you. Is that game? What's going on here? A lot of people hanging out. Oh. Yeah.
Thanks for doing it, man.
All right, man. It did work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm directly connected now. All right. Well, you had the professional commentators early. Now you got me. I nearly got taken out in the last inning. It's dangerous back here. Trying to mind my own business. Drop some comments in. I want to know people are watching. Are people still watching? Am I talking to myself? It's like being at home. Just talking to myself. Wow, Kate shares that her I think son, could be her husband, I don't know. Dave, he used to carry a PB&J, but with real Jif peanut butter. I mean, shout out to that. I remember the days of real Jif. Now they send them to these games with just jelly sandwiches, just in case someone's allergic to the peanut butter. Or they send them with that fake peanut butter. I don't know how you call fake peanut butter when it's fake. It can't be called peanut butter if it's not real peanuts. Are you with me? It should be illegal. The fact that you sent... Oh, let me back up a second here. The fact that Kate would send her son... I still think it's her son. Oh, her husband, Dave. Okay. The fact... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I think it's cool that it was real Jeff. But the fact that he would carry it in his pocket. Now, what kind of pocket does he have that will fit a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That is impressive. That's true dedication to the PP&J lifestyle, is to keep it in your pocket. I mean, that's really impressive. He's a former A's manager, and wow. So he would carry the sandwich in his pocket, and then somewhere along the way he would probably get hungry sitting on first baseline, like Dave Gus right now. He looks like he's hungry. He's trying to keep this team focused. Yeah, it's starting to. A's are starting to get a little loose over there, getting a little excited. And Dave Gus looks like he's hungry. Doesn't Dave Gus look? Nah, I can see maybe. I can't see it in his pocket, but I think Dave Gus may have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in his pocket. Oh, Skippy. Oh, this is good. Skippy Chunky with apricot jelly. Whoa. That is, that's pretty specialized, but I do like it. It sounds good. Good apricot jelly. Yeah, I mean, why not? I may swing by the store tonight, pick some up, try it out. So let's we're gonna try that Skippy Chunky with apricot jelly. That's the way to go. Peanut butter and jelly. That's what I like on my belly. Gus, he did. Maybe he did give. He may have given Gusto the sandwich. Dave Gust is one of the coaches, the coach of record for the A's. This is his first year in majors. His son, Drew Gust, is a 11-year-old. So he is drafting off of the potential dynasty of the A's here, as great season from obviously both teams, but A's had a nice season. Good, really good team. Good kids too. Forget about how good they play baseball. They're made up of good kids. And same thing with the Rockies too. We're all good kids here. Let's go Rockies. Let's hear it. Let's finish strong. Pretty cool to see how many people have stayed the whole game here. Since I have no idea what inning it is, I'll check the. Oh! What just happened? Uh-oh. Little ouch. I think that's in order. We got a little ouch here. Hold on, let me get you. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Working on my graphics game. Be sure to follow our Ryder's YouTube channel. He has a bunch of sports games and video clips. Also, he just did a sneaker review, 3 ways to tie Yeezys, and did a whole video on that. So if you're looking for cool ways to tie your Yeezys, he's got a video for it. Be sure to catch the beginning of this game. It was pretty loud. It was great energy. A lot of fans came out for both sides, and it was fun. So, fans are still here, but... Oh, what just happened? I can't see around the mat. I'm tucked behind the dugout here, the backstop. There's a pad that runs along the backside. I'm behind that. I'm only looking at the video to do the play-by-play. Oh, here. Let's go, Cole. Cole Harrison. Let's go, Cole. You know, you got to be biased, or what is it, neutral? But yeah, I root for some kids here. Cole's one of them. I root for them all, but some just a little bit more. So I know Cole. I believe Cole is one of our subscribers. So I do a special shout out to our subscribers. Thanks for subscribing, Cole. Oh, high cheese. Gotta get the. Oh, I need a good gif of the high cheese. Stay away from that high cheese. All right, so on the Yeezy, okay, right when I said Yeezy, I'm like, someone's gonna make my. All right, don't tell anybody this, okay? This is our secret. But this girl in my son's class gave my son her brother's Yeezys. Now, I've been told that he outgrew them and was going to give them away. Okay, so that's the story I'm going to believe. Oh, we have a little injury. Oh, I didn't see that. What happened? So hard to see on this. So we have an injury at shortstop. Looks like he caught the ball. He caught the ball. And, oh, poor dude. Looks like he knocked the wind out of him. Buddy kneeling. Wish I could move the whole camera over here. Let me see if I can. No. The entire A's came out on their kneeling down for injured player. Good sportsmanship. Sure. I didn't see it. It was a little off the camera. It's so, as I said, I'm tucked behind here, relying on what I could see on the. So he must have taken that throw pretty hard. So yeah, so these, so he's taking a little walk to the outfield, catching his breath. So the Yeezys were donated to my son, and we're gonna just leave it at that, okay? So no more further questions, Your Honor. Oh, Lil G. Okay, so I got some price update. Yeezys max out around 500. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're saying that because that seems, is that low or high? Oh wow. How did Gus? Look at this. Bam. Gets the second. So fast. Drew Gus so fast. So I assume Yeezys max out at 500. Is that low? We went to the sneaker store in Little 5 Points, and they have Nikes in there. They got a pair of Nikes in there for $4,500. All right. I mean, the average price in there is probably $300 for Air Jordan whatevers. But I mean, it is pretty wild how expensive sneakers, the aftermarket for sneakers are. It's coming in hot. Is pretty crazy. I do need a golf cart though. My neighbor has a golf cart. Is that close enough? I can borrow it. And now they're throwing water at each other. There's no. Hey, no, stay over there, buddy. They don't want you guys running back here. They're starting to act like fools here. They're getting over-sugared. Oh, Yeezy. Oh, I like that he knows his Yeezys 300 to 500. Okay. I mean, personally, I would never spend that much kind of money on a pair of sneakers, but they are comfy. You can get some Chinese knockoffs for pretty cheap, $50. Yeah, I wouldn't. You're not gonna see me walking on Yeezys for $300, $500. Look at a golf cart before that, or maybe another live stream camera. How much let's see what we got. Let's go, Leo and the Rockies. All right, so I want to know who's watching from the furthest point away. I know we've got a lot of fans out there. We've got close to 40. Looks like 40 people right now watching the game live from their living room. Drop us a quick comment. Let us know where you're watching from. And while you're doing that, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, so we've got some relatives. I bet you if Cole Harrison's grandparents are watching, Arizona's probably going to be the farthest away. I mean, Lil G, what are you, are you a sneakerhead? What do they call those? A sneakerhead? Ryder is. He just picked up a pair of Air Forces that he saved up for. Golf carts are $5,000. Get out of town. $5,000 for a golf cart. There's okay. $5,000 for a golf cart. I mean, it's got to come with lights. I mean, that's a lot of money for a golf cart. There's some pretty cool ones out there right now. They're going to need, hopefully their golf carts have lights because it's getting dark out here. You have to pay extra for lights? Oh, he does. He has a pair of Yeezys. Now we're talking. The question is, would you be willing to wait in line for a pair of sneakers? Because that's, if you want to get one of the latest and greatest shoes that come out when when the sneaker drops, you have to be willing to stand in line. Oh, my camera's gone. Oh no, emergency. Hold on, we got emergency. Hold on. Holy boy, they really jacked up this camera. All right, let's see here what we got. I'm going to shrink this. One of the toughest things about this camera view is the battle between getting first and third on the screen. So close. All right. So we covered a lot of topics here, ranging from peanut butter jelly sandwiches, shoes, golf carts. What else? Nearly getting crushed by a ball here. And nobody warning me, by the way. I'm duly noted. Hundreds of people behind me and not one person. Oh, Indiana's in the house. Love me, Indiana. I used to go to Indiana back when I lived in Ohio. That's where we used to go to get Everclear. It's the only place you can go to get grain alcohol. Yep. Not like the South where you can get that anywhere. Back when I was a kid up north, we had to go over to another state. Indiana. Fine place of grain alcohol. Oh, that sounded good. Oh, just off. This, I believe, to be the last stop, folks. It can't be. The Rockies will get another crack at it. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun. We have some. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty crazy at the end. As the regardless of the score, it'll be really fun for whoever wins. Some of these kids will have tournament games tomorrow. I think a lot of them do. Summer tournament starts tomorrow. No rest for the weary. Go right from rec to Murphey Candler tournament. Wish everybody luck. For those that have decided to participate this summer. Boy, Jeff, I'm really impressed by how Jeff Quick is just sitting over there, minding his own business, not really watching this game. He's a fan of baseball. Could be the greatest comeback of all time. I would love a comeback. I mean, who would not love a great game? If you haven't seen, you want to see a great game, watch some of the replays. The game the other night, the Rockies versus the A's. What a great game that was. And then the A's versus the Yankees. We had some solid teams this year at Majors that really made it competitive. Each team has earned their way to this game, and again, regardless of the outcome, I know it's tough in the moment, but I do think, this was both teams fought hard to get here, and had to go through some really strong teams to do it, and so shout out to them, regardless of the score. And then the AAA also finished up today, and they'll a lot of those kids will be coming up next year in the majors. So I'm sure there's people already scouting them. A lot of good young talent that's coming through AAA. The 10-year-olds coming to 11. So that'll be make next season enjoyable as well. Be sure to stick around for the end because they do this really fun. If you're not familiar with Murphey Candler, many of you are. For the 12-year-olds that are aged out, if you they get to run one more time around the bases, and they do a huge tunnel, which is probably why a lot of these fans are sticking around to see it. You can't help to get choked up a little bit because as parents, you know what you've gone through to get the memories of Murphey Candler. It is quite a feeling. It's an emotional. I got allergies. I'm not actually about to cry. I promise that it may sound it, but allergies are kicking in, people. These sand fleas here. But yeah, so they run around the bases. We do a tunnel. We laugh, we cry, the whole thing. So stick around for that. I'm sure there's an award ceremony of some sort. Shake their hands, send them home. I don't know what they do, but stick around and find out. So, yes, Dennis. All we have is golf. I'm telling you, there you go, right there. Let's talk about some golf. I can't believe we haven't even. It's been this long and we haven't talked about golf. So I've been my personal development area this year has been golf. I have committed myself to improving my game. Been doing the golf tech lessons. Been poring over YouTube videos, perfecting my swing, and we'll see. We'll find out. I'll have to report back. You'll have to tune in. But yeah, golf is definitely coming. I've been getting out as much as I can. In fact, all right, I'm afraid to say this because I got some backlash from the Yeezy comment, but I did get a chance to play at East Lake recently. And that was quite an experience. And I mean, that's a whole nother level of golf. I mean, you walk on that fairway, it's like walking on carpet. It is. I mean, it really. I mean, there's Chastain, which is right up there with East Lake. I mean, don't get me wrong, but East Lake's got caddies. That's really the only difference. And yeah, that was cool. So yeah, I'm ready for golf. Okay, so that's golf, and yeah, AAA team. So it was. I can look that up. I've got that. Now, don't tell anybody, but I have pretty much every stat on the teams out there. And let's see here. I know that what's their name? The Twins did not win. They came up short. I think it was 15-5. But I'm going to find out who they played here in a second. I follow no less than like 30 teams on Game Changer, so it takes me a hot minute. That's just no. Twins. Oh, I'm sorry, the Twins. Okay, so it was Padres versus. Oh, Jesus. It was the Padres versus the Twins, and the Padres won 15-5. Okay, so it is. So that's that score right now. We're standing at 17-4 here. Oh, we've got some home runs. There's a home run derby tomorrow. I won't be live streaming that because I'll be up in Alpharetta live streaming Riders Gold 11U team, and which starts tomorrow. Their first tournament. There's Joel Giles. Oh! He just got hit in the neck. Oh, poor little dude. Oh, boy. Oh, poor guy. So he just got slammed into the neck. Oh. Oh, man. Tough kid. Yeah, so that throw to first. Short throw, and so we had Drew Gust on the mound. Look at this 11-year-old making his presence championship game. Joel Giles just got on base. He's a 11-year-old. Him and his brother Noah. They're triplets. I always got to say that. I don't know. Oh, he's fast. Stevens is fast. Holy smokes. That boy can run. Oh. He may. Oh, showing bunt. Yeah, we had a couple. We have 2 home runs today. I think we had 2 home runs. The Oblast had a crushing blast up the center. The center here is 201, so it's definitely favorable for hitters. We saw a lot of home runs from Oblast. Who else hit? I thought there was one other person that hit a home run. Oh, Jack Simmons hit one tonight. Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm the announcer. I should know these things. I need a stat crew with me so I can reference my analyst. Just shared us the latest stat. Game Changer is amazing. Can really help understand the game a little bit more. Jeff Quick is one of the best in the Game Changer land. He, that boy can do a spray chart. He's got it locked in. We've had a lot of good debates over what is an error in, at this level of baseball. He's usually right. And then the first thing he does every time I see him is he corrects my scoring. It's humbling. I always thought if the catcher doesn't make an attempt at a runner, I thought he scores defensive indifference. It is considered a stolen base. I thought it would be defensive indifference because he didn't make an attempt at the steal. So that's like defense didn't do anything. Do you give him the steal? He didn't really steal. I mean, he ran to the next base. I guess that's a steal. But a lot of times the catchers just don't go to the second. They just don't throw. As I said earlier, that tag out or that attempt over second is tough. I mean, you got to pop up so fast. You got to pitch. I mean, the whole pitcher delivery to the catcher, and then the throwdown has got to be just on point. We're on to 3 hours. No, we're not. That's not too good. We had a award ceremony. Also, I would suggest going back and watching the award ceremony. What great ceremony! This, if you joined us late, check it out. We a lot of awards, anywhere from the Manager of the Year, MVP. Did they do the MVP? They did the Teammate of the Year. And then they also announced a wonderful memorial award, a new Volunteer of the Year award, which was given to Mike Berry, and definitely would recommend going back and checking out that ceremony. I love We're not giving up yet. It's still let's go Rockies. You're right. The game's not over. We're not just sitting here waiting for this game to be over. We're sitting here to watch a game. Our Rockies they won't go down without a fight. I could just imagine who won the awards. Oh, see, you have to watch it. See, you fell right into my trap. In order to see who won the awards, you got to watch the awards. And, that because I don't remember. Take a few minutes, watch the awards. Ace, that might be it. That's it, folks. We got ourselves a winner. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's do a little fireworks. What do you think? Little fireworks for the A's. Let's see here. I think we're in need of some music. What do you think? I want to try it. All right, I think there's music playing. I don't know. All right, they're lining up here. Oh, there it is. I think there's music playing. Otis Nixon is in the house, out here rooting for the Rockies. You heard me, Otis Nixon. He's been a supportive fan of Oblas and his family, and he's also came out and spoke to our team last year. Great guy, real motivating. But yeah, he's getting a lot of attention right now. All right, that's the music. That's all I got for the music. Hey, you made it! Did you bring all your stuff? All right. Did you find Ryder? Wow, what a good game. I don't want to shut this off, but Nano doing the worm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what happens next. I'm not sure. Oh, I see trophies. I see trophies, peoples. Stick around for the trophies. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Favorite, like, love, share. Watch it later. And thanks for sticking around with us. But stay here with us. We've got a word ceremony, right? Word ceremony's got to be one of the best, right? Don't you think? Yeah. Big old trophies. It worked out great. We had over 300 people watch the game here. I wouldn't want Oblas to catch up to me. I see him tearing through there. They're messing with their hats.
Oblas seems to be taking the glass pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, California. I didn't know Cali was on here. Wow. Well, it's 6 o'clock there. You got your whole night left. You can watch it again before midnight. Got some. I think California may have won the furthest away award. What's that now? Oh man, I know. Nobody even warned me.
It's almost the second time.
Yeah.
You were on the head last time, right?
Yeah, remember that? I did get hit by. I repressed that point when they hit me in the head with that ball one time. It's dangerous back here. That's not. It's not hooked up. It's not hooked up. You want me to hook it up? It's not hooked up. It's not hooked up. Well, I didn't know you. Oh my Lord, people. All right, hold on. Ryder, talk to the people. Let them know about it. You know how to... Yeah, I gotta plug it back in. You gotta give me.
So
give me
the A's won by 13 runs, and it was a great game. What do I say?
It really doesn't matter what you say.
Hello, people.
You have 30 current viewers.
Hey.
Still waiting for the mic to be hooked up. Alright, let's keep going. It almost seems like Oblas is enjoying the loss.
Where is he?
Doesn't look like he's. You ready?
Currently, they are doing the awards, but the mic is not working. I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, be sure to like and subscribe. What did you say? That was the mic.
Check. Parents, thank you guys for coming out and watching the major championship game. Thank you for helping to create a wonderful atmosphere tonight for this game. And let's give another big
Goes till
congratulations to both
10.
teams tonight, the Rockies and A's. I'm going to turn it over to the Rockies coaches to announce the players. Alright, first guy here, Mr. Liam Gordon.
Liam Gordon.
Noah Giles.
Noah Giles. One of the 11-year-olds of that team.
Drew Henderson.
Drew Henderson. A 12-year-old.
Leo Wasdorf.
Leo Osdor. A 12-year-old.
Joel Giles.
Joel Giles.
Harrison Heath.
Harrison Heath.
Big dog Braydn O.
Braydn Oblas.
Keegan Roach.
Keegan Roach.
Bradley Stevens.
Bradley Stevens.
Charlie Stevens.
Charlie Stevens.
Thanks, Rockies. Great game, guys. That was a lot of fun. Braydn, you dealt tonight. Great pitching. Keegan, Drew coming in relief. And of course, it wouldn't be a Rockies game if Braydn didn't put one into the orbit. So good job, buddy. Good job, Rockies. All right. Nana Espinosa. Sam Rogers.
Sam Rogers.
Mr. Drew Gusto.
Drew Gust.
X Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Jay Berkman.
Cole Harrison.
Cole Harrison.
William Finn. Favorite Jack Weeks.
Jack Weeks.
Ben McKee.
Ben McKee. Leo Santorelli.
Brian Swanson.
Brian Swanson.
Good job, Mike, thanks for being our LD this year, too. It was great. Thank you.